The theme of roles and responsibilities and what that means between a board, the president, faculty, staff, community members, the whole nexus of what shared governance means, what it has been in the past, what it may need to be differently in the future, weaves through the report. So picking up on your themes of differentiation of roles and clarity, Gary, as a commission member who helped us work through these issues, we call for the boards to address and rejuvenate shared governance in their institutions, and the commission didn't say what that means or how to do it. So tell us a little bit about how you see that and what the agenda ahead is, and why boards should get into shared governance. That's not their job, right? So why would we want them to do that?
Well, I think one of the really compelling things about the report is to focus on what the title says, consequential governance. And one of the heartening things to me is basically the only faculty, I'm the token faculty member on the commission, was the commitment, oh, sorry, well, the commitment of the commission and the vision of the commission that the path to having consequential governance is a path that involves consultation with, deliberation with, shared responsibility with a wide variety of constituencies, and a recognition that the faculty have changed, that there's a new faculty majority, and that our mechanisms of governance need to do a better job of tapping into the 2/3 of the faculty who are not on the tenure track. And the recognition that consequential governance is about having an effect by way of affecting enduring change, not just a quick change, not just a quick fix. It's relatively easy to make a splash, catch a headline, do something superficial. It's much more challenging, sometimes less splashy, to do the hard work that folks are talking about that has a long-term effect, that is taken on into the life of the organization. And I think that's a powerful message in a time when there's so much pressure to act now, act quickly, get a headline. That the focus here is on enduring consequential change, and not just on the immediate bottom line, but on what is the long-term responsibility of this institution by way of enhancing not only the institution's assets, but the nation's assets and the community's assets. We spent a lot of time talking about our responsibility to the next generation of students, not just to the current students, and our responsibility to larger communities that we're all situated in our institutions. And I think, again, shared governance is a more sure way to that than some people may recognize. And I appreciated the call for reinvigorated shared governance. You're right, we didn't really come up with particular strategies for how to do that, other than to say, if you're going to reinvigorate it, you need to exercise it, practice it, you need to cultivate it, and you need to expand that conception to include the larger faculty who are now part of the intellectual community of colleges and universities.